Hey, what's up, everybody? I know. It's been a while since I made a video, but I'm definitely going to get back into it and be consistent with posting content on my YouTube channel for Turo. So, currently, just to give you an update, I only have one car on Turo. I used to have two, now I just have one. It's my 2018 BMW 4 Series convertible, hardtop convertible. And I've had it on the platform for about a year now. Actually, it's been a year. I got it Labor Day 2022. So it's been just over a year. Today's October 13th, Friday the 13th, 2023. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about a booking that I got. And I got it pretty much last minute, I want to say. It was the day of for the booking. It was like maybe 3-4 hour advance booking, and the gentleman booked it from for Friday. It was to pick up Friday afternoon, and it was to be returned Sunday afternoon. So the trip itself was about 45 hours. It's pick up at 4 p.m. on Friday, drop off at 1 p.m. Sunday. And in that trip, as you can see here, my earnings were going to be $132. So I had the car ready, it's washed, ready to go, and then I'm taking photos for my trip, pre-trip photos. And as I'm trying to upload them in my area, if I'm outside in my garage, driveway, out on the street, I don't have good signal out there, so I have to be in the house connected to Wi-Fi in order for me to for those photos to upload. Because a lot of times I'll take those photos and try to upload them when I'm outside, and a lot of times a lot of them fail or all of them fail, so I have to go inside to upload them. So I take all the photos. I'm trying to upload them, and then as they're trying to upload, my app it seemed like it crashed. Nothing was happening. I still had the app with the photos on them, but nothing was progressing. They weren't uploading, nothing was happening. So I force closed the app, launched it back up, and the trip from this guy that booked it is no longer there. And he canceled it probably about 30 minutes to an hour. It was an hour before pickup. That's right, because the pickup was 4 o'clock, and it was like around 3 o'clock when I was taking my photos. 3:10, somewhere in there. So the trip's not there. So I'm like, all right, what's going on? And then I go to my trip history, and it showed that the guest canceled the trip from me. So I'm like, all right. Usually when that happens, now in this case, the guest canceled it last minute. So it's happened to me in the past, and you get a cancellation fee that the guest pays. In this case, as it turned out, it was $60. But I didn't see any fee, anything that I'd collect from the trip for the last minute cancellation. So, and in the past, it has shown me you're gonna collect this as a late cancellation or something along those lines. So then I contacted Turo support on the chat through their app. Well, it took me to their website, to Turo's website. But I reached out to them, and I told them the situation. Obviously, they can see what happened. And then, after 5 or so minutes, the person on the chat said, that I have to call. He gave me the phone number. Call someone from Turo support, and they'll handle it for me. And I kind of got worried. I'm like, well, because the reason I contacted him is about the last minute cancellation fee, and they couldn't tell me, they couldn't guarantee me anything. They just said, call the phone number and they'll be able to help you out. So I called the phone number. I got a hold of someone, and that individual told me that there was an error, an issue with me getting my cancellation fee, and he told me it's a $60 fee, or $60 is the fee that I'll earn. So I'm like, all right, well, how come I didn't get that automatically? Because I've gotten it automatically in the past. And then what he told me is, what happened is when the guest canceled, the guest contacted Turo support to cancel my trip. He didn't cancel it on the app. The reason he canceled it on the trip, canceled the trip through an agent, through a Turo agent, is apparently he told Turo that he didn't realize my vehicle location was far from where he was, so he wanted to cancel it. And so what happened is the Turo agent that canceled the trip, apparently didn't cancel it properly, where it would catch or provide me with those earnings. So this person that I spoke with over the phone from Turo had to manually process it. And I was on the phone probably for 25 minutes, a lot of it on hold. And then so ultimately he told me that, I've processed it. You'll see it on your Turo app within 24 to 48 hours, something like that. And he told me it's $60, and so that's the reason that I didn't get it, because the guest canceled it through the Turo agent. So if they cancel it through the app, it's an automatic process. So I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you guys. If it has, please let me know in the comments below. But if it has, or if it will happen to you guys, the purpose of this video is to show you guys, hey, if you get a cancellation, and then on that cancellation it's last minute where you're supposed to get earnings, because I looked at the Turo terms and conditions of cancellation, and I have that right here, and it shows that everything with this fell within that period of me earning a cancellation fee. So if it ever happens to you guys, you don't get a cancellation any cancellation earnings, what you'll have to do is you'll have to contact Turo over the phone, the host support phone number, and they'll verify the booking, they'll verify the cancellation, and what they'll do is they'll send you the earnings. And as you can see here, I got the $60 earnings, and then as it turned out, I did get another booking. So this was a free $60 that I got, and I got another booking. I think it was for Sunday, but it was early Sunday. So if this trip had never canceled, I would not have gotten that new booking, because my vehicle would not have been available. So just letting you guys know what the process is. Again, if you do get a cancellation and the cancellation earnings are not given to you on the app, right away it shows you. If it doesn't show you anything from a trip cancellation and it falls within the Turo's criteria, call them, let them know, and let them know, hey, I didn't get any earnings from this cancellation. What's going on? They'll look into it. And I mean, there may be other scenarios outside of my scenario that happened to me, why one of us hosts would not get any earnings from a cancellation, but this is probably a common one, where the guest canceled through Turo support, gave them a valid reason, and they canceled it, and apparently the way they processed it, they didn't penalize the guest because of the situation. So I'm guessing what Turo did is they had to eat this fee. I don't believe they would have charged the guest the cancellation fee. I don't know that for sure. They wouldn't disclose that to me. But my guess is because he contacted them, told them, hey, here's why I'm canceling. I need another vehicle closer to where I am. I'm sure Turo accommodated. And as a result, they did not assess him a cancellation fee with my booking, and my guess is Turo ate the $60 and that they paid me for. So again, let me know in the comments if it's ever happened to you, or and what you did to sort of resolve the situation. And if it does happen to you, make sure you do what I did. Call Turo on the phone, not the chat. They won't be able to help you, so save yourself some time. Call them, let them know what happened, and they'll issue you your cancellation. And the cancellation, it's a percentage of the daily rate. I forgot what percentage they told me, but it's a percentage of your daily rate. That's why I ended up with $60. So if you have a lower day rate, higher day rate, what you get for a cancellation notice would be based on that amount. So let me know in the comments again if this has happened to you, and let me know what you did to resolve it. Were you able to get paid or not? And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, appreciate the support, appreciate the subscriptions. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.